Oh, ivy moon on the horizon, give me lives to drown in, give me wings to fly. You're my ivy moon on the horizon, hold my head up high and shield me from their eyes.
Not believe the things that I've heard today. I'm so sick of how frivolous the so-called higher beings of Olympus act. Are we not supposed to be better than that?
What happened this time?
Hare and Aphrodite had a squabble over their vanity. The men just ogled, same as usual.
You gods are so dramatic.
Not all of us, I would hope.
Of course, you're the exception, Artemis.
I would hope so. Diana, are you working on the wings again? Diana!
Yes? You can't say my name like that and expect I know what you mean.
I've told you, it's not going to work.
It has to. Besides, look how far I've come.
You are always testing and creating new prototypes. Do you ever sleep? Take the night off, get some rest.
I can't. There's no more time.
Why not?
Mother's dead. I can't. It has to be tonight.
You need to calm down.
Calm down? How can I be calm? Don't you understand that the second we find out that she's dead, the second that
Diana!
Can't you hear it?
Diana, breathe.
I don't need your sympathy right now. I need to focus.
Now is not the time for work. You should be resting.
What's the position of the moon?
There are 8 hours until the sun rises.
Perfect. Just enough time to drip the candle along the wax.
You do not need to fly out of here. The sun will melt the wax in your wings. Apollo is not a kind master. If you make it to the air, that is.
I will, and that's why I fly before the sun rises.
The cold is not so forgiving either.
It is best to get out when I cannot be seen.
I do not mean to be unhelpful, Diana.
Don't you understand the danger that I'm in? You say I am your chosen mortal. You say you see yourself in me, and yet you leave me here stranded with the sky above me and the Minotaur below me. That is all that is here. If you really cared, you would help me.
There are laws. I cannot interfere.
You are a god. Are you not above the law?
Not these laws. Even the gods are bound by the fate of destiny.
Then what use are you? This may be my only chance, my only shot at freedom. Sometimes I see the Minotaur out there pacing back and forth in the darkness, waiting for me. And I don't know which part I'm more afraid of, the human half or the bull. Do you think that's how it will happen? The guards will come and I'll just be thrown in the labyrinth of that thing.
Why are you so sure you're going to be killed? You have proven yourself more than worthy for the past several months now. King Minos might deem to keep you around.
Out of what? The kindness of his heart? King Minos has never once been kind. And besides, my mother had the brains. Since she has been sick, I have helped her. I have been her body, but now that she's gone, my hands are useless. King Minos only sees me as a liability, a loose edge who knows the secret of the Minotaur.
I believe you could outwit the Minotaur Minotaur with your eyes closed. You helped your mother build the maze, didn't you?
Not even my mother knew the full layout of the labyrinth, and she created it. Besides, wit does not equate physical strength. Something which I sorely lack.
I wish you would not demean yourself so. We both know you've been doing more than thinking for the past several months now.
The king doesn't know that. Besides, he has an ounce of mercy in his body.
No, he does not. Please do not go on this journey. There is more risk there than with the Minotaur.
Are you joking?
I believe I can help you, but I will need time.
I don't have time, Artemis.
Years ago, when you called out to me, you asked for my protection. I would like to give that to you. I will speak to the Fates on your behalf and try to figure out a way to keep you safe without going on this journey. Please let me do this for you.
Artemis, even if I somehow wait for you, even if I somehow defeat the Minotaur, I don't think I can be alone in this tower for the rest of my life.
You are never truly alone.
You're not really here, Artemis! Your spirit cannot be with me every minute of every day. You'll get sick of me eventually or have some godly issue to attend to, and then where will I be? You're the only person I have left.
I will always be here for you, Diana.
You say that now.
Have I ever given you reason to doubt me once in our acquaintance?
Do you even remember when we first met?
Like it was yesterday.
You're immortal. For you, it probably was.
Please listen to me, Diana. There are laws that bound us all, even for you, laws not even your mind can comprehend.
Watch me try. Either I die flying for freedom, or I lay down like a lamb waiting to be slaughtered. I will not be kept captive in fates.
Fate is not a force you can move.
Well, neither am I. I have lived my whole life for others. Even if it is in my last breath, I will live and die for myself.
I implore you to see the dangers that you face. There is nothing to stop your plummet if those wings fail you. I am scared. The afterlife is an unpredictable variable that I cannot control.
Artemis, you'll lose me one day. Whether it's today or in 50 years makes no difference. You will be alone for all eternity and I will be gone. Let's get used to the idea now.
But it is the mortals that make life so worth living, Diana. It has been so long since I have met someone like you. Deity or immortal, someone who knows me as much as I understand them. I cannot lose you to Hades yet. That is a battle I cannot win. If you do this, you will die and I will lose you.
You don't know that for sure. Do you?
Even Zeus cannot alter destinies told out by the fates. Do you believe I can? Do you think you can, a mere mortal? I can speak with them, but
I do not wish you to change their minds. I just need to outwit them.
You are stubborn and arrogant, and this will be your downfall.
My mother could have done it. She harnessed the wind. She defied your so-called mortal limitations.
She invented the sail. Yes, but she was also an egotistical maniac, not someone to imitate.
You are nothing but unuseful, Artemis.
Do you not think I would help you if I could, Diana? I cannot trick the fates. There are no loopholes I can exploit. The best I can do is beg.
Then beg!
I need time. Destinies cannot be altered in a day.
I do not have more than tonight. This may be my last chance, my only shot at freedom.
Mortals are not meant to fly.
because it hasn't been done yet doesn't mean that humanity won't be able to in the future. I think I finally figured everything out. I've been studying the fledglings and
Pigeons are not the best example of flight.
Best human children, fine specimen.
You have named them now.
They're my friends. What'd you expect? Being alone day after day, night after night.
It was not my intention to.
It doesn't matter. Come. I discovered that feathers aren't stiff, they're flexible. Attached here and here. The feathers can move either closer together or further apart, depending on how the wing apparatus is maneuvered. And then, the wind just needs to flow through them and guide them.
What you want to do is impossible.
Just because it hasn't been done yet does not mean it's impossible.
Do you not trust the word of a god?
Sure, I trust that you have my best interest in mind, but nothing worthwhile has ever been accomplished by being safe.
You will never reach the status of one of my warriors if you keep up with this journey.
Have I no value to you otherwise?
The maidens are under my protection. They are the only mortals I have jurisdiction over. Until you are one, I cannot help you.
No, Artemis. When I can't hear your voice or feel your presence, I look to the moon. And when I see you carrying it across the sky, I wonder if I could doubt. If we could really meet.
The moon is not the best place for us to meet, Diana.
Where else am I supposed to find you?
We can be together. One day you have to stop with this foolish idea of flight.
It's not very encouraging. One day for you is 1,000 for me.
But what is one lifetime in the scope of eternity? Do you not want to be one of my warriors?
Of course I want to be one of your maidens. But I cannot do that stuck inside of a tower.
You can't if you're dead either.
When you're not here, I think I hear your voice. Even though I know you're not. I know I am not a favorite of the gods. I know that I cannot rely on you to save me. And yet in my dreams, I imagine you picking me up in your moonlit chariot, joining your warriors, feeling the wind in my hair as we fly away from this infernal tower.
Mortals are not meant to fly.
But there is no other way by mortal means. I had charted course after course after course after course. And each one ends in failure. The only way out is to soar above all the danger. You say you cannot help me. You do not give me true advice, and you only try to stop me! I will not wait around to die. I will take destiny into my own hands, and I'll create my own means of flight.
Why do you not trust me? You are an idiotic fool!
And you are hindering me from completing my wings. Is that your intention all along? To distract me to the point of carelessness? I thought you didn't want me to die.
Which is exactly what is going to happen if you do not stop with this, Diana!
No matter what you say, no matter what you do, I will not stop. So I ask you to give them back. tides are beginning to toss the waves. It's time for Lea to leave. Don't want to get tossed with them.
Are the wings complete?
As complete as they can be.
Diana.
There's a world out there I haven't seen in years. I want to feel the sea breeze on my face, the wind in my hair, even if it is in my last breath. It is better to die free than locked and caged. And if I survive, maybe we can meet.
And if we cannot,
Well, I'll die fighting.
spoken like a true warrior. And you are braver for it, for you go out there without the protection of a god. Though you lack the title, you do not lack the meaning, the spirit. That is what I admire so much about you, Diana. I, nor any other god, would be able to define you.
I don't want to be defined.
No god or mortal would be able to solve me. May the wind of fate be on your side.
And yours, Artemis.
reach the skies, I ponder life. The view's nice for a time. As the sky goes dark, as I've seen your mark on the night sky, for the